Hey guys, today we're talking all about our live streaming studio lighting, so let's go into the studio. Our intern Brian is working hard on a show that's coming up soon all about Ableton Live and church live streaming with an automated system. You guys may have seen this. This is the whole tour. It's been a while, so I thought I'd show it to you. Management and brainstorming area, our small video production studio. We haven't been up there in a while. We should probably do a show there soon. Our talk show area. Tess, we need to do a talk show soon. Social media and makeup, green screen and production in here. And then let me take you into the main studio. This is my favorite light. I always like to have an antique light. It's got a Philips Hue in there. We don't have that set up right now.
Antique light
just
with
for
a
fun.
modern Philips Hue.
Here we go. So this is the kind of the main blasters, if you will, providing our side lighting. So depending on, you guys know this, we have two sets. So we have one set here, which is just open space right now, which I actually really like. And then we have our main kind of collaboration space. Now here we'll put, as you guys know, director chairs or maybe some couches slash more fun furniture. And when we do that, this kind of becomes the central piece here. And we use this light as a backlight. But as we'll talk about in this presentation, we always try to do at least 3-point lighting. And it's not just 3-point lighting, but it's 3-point lighting per person. So sometimes we actually do bring in a light like this, which I won't bring it in right now, but sometimes we bring this in as a secondary light. So for example, we've got our 2 or maybe 3 left front lights, but the backlights are what's tricky. So sometimes we'll stick another backlight here to get a backlight for this person. We've got our backlight here for this person. And then this really I can just consider like decremental atmospheric lighting. And you can see this is the one kind of, let's call it the poor man's backlight. These are just on Amazon. These are actually meant to light houses and they're not DMX controllable. So that's the one kind of thing where we might be getting away from. You guys may have seen these. You can actually choose the colors and everything. But anyway, so with our lighting, one of the things I really love, and this is something that I really love, it's called the Meking L600D. So instead of putting up a full grid system, which is really expensive and it takes up floor space, we actually bought these for about $30 each. You can see every single light we have is wall mounted. So we've got the wall mounts here and they always hit a stud. Make sure you hit a stud with these because these are heavy and we pull on them a little bit when we rotate the cameras, but it's all off the floor. So we've got 1, 2, this we actually use on a desk just so that we can easily rotate it and get the tripod off the floor. You know, we're getting all the floor space we can get back. I might actually put this. Another one here, again, you can mount these either upward or downward or actually out to the side. So this provides our front light for the talent when it's standing here. We've got another one here. So the 2 corners of the room have backlights and they're usually out of the shot. So they're high enough up that they're out of the shot. We could actually come outward even further, but just provides a nice backlight when Tess is standing here. She's got a front light, a backlight, and a side light. So 3-point lighting at all times. And then from the bottom, sometimes you may notice that we do have either a blue or a red shining up against the brick there. And that is a tour of our lighting. We wanted to do this tour because things are changing. We are getting a fog system. We are getting DJ lights. And we're going to tell you a little bit more about DMX control and how that works. So I'll take a light and show you the back of it in just a second here in more detail. But if you're doing a professional lighting system, you probably want to have DMX controllable lights so that you have some control, whether it's in the software or in the additional hardware joystick. Now, if we're speaking of lights, there is one more light I need to show you guys, and that is our tally light system. So these little tally lights here are, if you're using multiple cameras, are really important. They allow you to know which camera is on at any given time, so that those will turn red. So you can see we've got, really because all three of these cameras are so close together, we just have one notifying us of whether or not this camera's on or this camera, so Tess knows which camera to look at, or I know which camera to look at. And that just gives you a little bit of a behind the scenes look at what our lighting system is here. We wanted to show it to you now because in just a couple weeks, the lighting is going to be enhanced. So we're going to have all of this lighting for our talent lighting, but we're also going to have what I would consider atmospheric kind of DJ style entertainment lighting as well. And we're going to be showing you guys how to integrate the controls of all of this lighting into systems like Ableton Live, DJ Show Express, and automate it into if you're streaming with like OBS or vMix or Wirecast. So really cool stuff coming, but we wanted to show you this first in today's stream.